Time to crack open the sports page with the Orlando Sentinel and FM 96.9 The Game's Mike the Bulldog Bianchi.
The Bulldog Bianchi's sports page brought to you by Kaufman and Lind, injury attorneys. Jeff Kaufman will join us next hour for Law and Disorder. Good morning, Bulldog.
Good morning, gents. I hope you had a great weekend.
Likewise. Yeah.
It's an overreaction Monday. Let's start with the Magic last night. The Franz tied a career high with 38 points as he and Paolo Banchero guided the Magic to their third straight win at the miserable Detroit Pistons last night. They are terrible, by the way, but still a big victory for the Magic. That's 3 in a row. The most amazing part of the Franz's performance yesterday was he scored 38 points without taking a free throw.
Wow.
38 points without taking a free throw. That's insane. When's this guy going to start getting some calls? You want my overreaction from this game?
Please.
Yeah.
This wasn't just any game for the Franz. In the wake of Paolo making the All-Star team, this was the Franz sending a message and saying, I should be an All-Star too. How do you like that?
Okay.
Huh?
All right.
Yeah, shooting one over the bow saying, hey.
Dog ain't taking no guff.
No. Man, I was at the Pro Bowl games yesterday at Camping World Stadium. What a monumental sports weekend in Orlando. The crowds were unbelievable for the Pro Bowl yesterday and the U.S. Olympic Marathon trials. There was an estimated 100,000 people downtown for the marathon trials on Saturday, and the Pro Bowl games yesterday. I was shocked. I didn't think there would be many people there. There were 55,000, almost 56,000 people there for the Pro Bowl games, which was essentially some cheesy skills contest and a flag football game.
You know what? Either way, it's amazing, like you said, but great to see, dude.
Right. Unbelievable.
But a clutch 4th and goal stop to cinch it for the NFC, dog.
NFC, man. I was rooting hard for the NFC, too.
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield, by the way, co-MVP of the game. So his career is now, it's complete now.
Sure.
He's won the Pro Bowl MVP.
Yeah.
And he had a resurrection season with the Buccaneers. Overreaction, as I wrote in my column. Okay. We had the Pro Bowl games and the U.S. Olympic Marathon trials this weekend. I can see a day where we host a Super Bowl and the Olympic Games themselves. Huh?
In our lifetimes?
In our life. I'm going to say in the next 15 to 20 years. Now, we may not get the entire Olympics, but...
Like the summer?
Yeah, no, we'll host, there's talk that, like, the Olympics are going to start becoming national. We'll get some Olympic events in Orlando. Put it that way. They'll have some, sort of like the World Cup is. They'll have, they have games all over the country for the World Cup. That's how the Olympics are going to start being.
I saw that they announced a World Cup final will be held at MetLife Stadium.
Yeah, there's a shock, right, in New York.
Hey, all these stadiums for, when we get to the next World Cup, the stadiums that have artificial turf, how are they going to deal with it? Are they going to put grass down over that stuff or what?
That's what they did at the Pro Bowl yesterday.
Yeah. Okay,
Pro Bowl had they got grass now. You just roll out that grass. It's like 4 inches thick, and they have a machine. They roll it right on top of the artificial turf.
Wow.
That's how they do it. That's how they do it for international soccer at Camping World Stadium. That's what they did for the Pro Bowl because that's now the NFL wants natural grass. Most of the major events now want natural grass.
Ain't technology great?
Yeah, yeah. Weather had a major effect on some sporting events over the weekend. NASCAR had to essentially move up its clash, the season opening clash in L.A. because they're having all sorts of rain and flooding issues in L.A., so they had the clash on Saturday instead of Sunday. Good for NASCAR, by the way, for moving that event because too many. I mean, we've seen it at the summer race in Daytona where they'll just, even though they know it's going to rain, they'll just keep the event as is, and then it ends up getting delayed or postponed. But NASCAR said, "Hey, we're moving this."
How
thing to Saturday.
how about Denny Hamlin with off-season shoulder surgery pulling off the win there at the Clash at the Coliseum?
He gets the win at the Clash, so yeah, good for Denny Hamlin. The other sporting event, Pebble Beach. Wow, Wyndham Clark ends up winning that. They called off the final round yesterday. Originally, they moved it to today, and then they said, "Oh, it's going to keep raining," so they just called it off after 54 holes. And Wyndham Clark wins Pebble Beach.
I saw he shot a 60 over the weekend in what would have been the final round for him.
Damn.
Yeah. So, by the way, did you guys see this story? We hand out game balls and goofballs on our show on Mondays. Goofball to the Jaguars. You see what they're doing? They're asking FanDuel to reimburse them for the $20 million in stolen money that one of their former employees stole from them and then bet on FanDuel.
Good luck.
We want a refund.
Good luck.
Yeah, the Jaguars want a refund.
Isn't that why you have insurance? I mean, wouldn't that be insured?
God.
I don't know, but you can't ask the gambling company to give you your, just because your employees stole from you and bet the money.
Yeah, FanDuel was like
FanDuel's problem.
Yeah, they were like, it's not our fault, man. Anyway, get your house in order, man, and have that dude call the number.
Yeah, exactly. 866 admit or something.
All right, Mike the Bulldog Bianchi, host of Open Mic on AM 740 and FM 96.9, the game weekday mornings on adjacent to us, 6 to 9. Feel free to bounce over there for more in-depth sports talk with the dog, brought to you each morning here on JR during the sports page by Kaufman and Lind.
That's right. Listen to Under Oath with attorney Jeff Kaufman every Saturday morning, 7:30 on FM 96.9 The Game. Catch extended versions of Under Oath by searching for Under Oath with Jeff Kaufman on your favorite streaming platform. Ho, ho!